Lee. Yeah, I think Megan, it might be your audio. So, because could you hear me just fine, Kent?
Yeah, I no, great, thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so Megan, because I want to help you troubleshoot what you're doing, you may have to refresh your browser, and then you'll be able to hear everything. If you're using Google Chrome, I hope you are, refresh your browser, and then you should be able to hear everything much better. Sometimes that happens with people's browsers. So I'm like, I don't think I was out that time. Everybody was over here going, hell yeah, yay. So awesome. Welcome, Kent. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure Megan can hear us while we're here. So looking sharp today, looking sharp.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, awesome. Anything that you want to share with us before we get started?
No, I think, thank you for the introduction. I thought you were introducing me when you said the myth and the legend. I was like, well, that's not nearly me.
Okay, I like it. Everybody's surprised with that, I might say. Kelvin says, yes, you are Kent. You can't, yep, you can't let it go. So.
I'm ready for you, Marisa.
All right. Well, as a team member, what are some of the benefits of joining a team? We just talked about being a team leader. Now, as a team member, what are the benefits of joining the team?
I think there's a ton of benefits for joining a team. During these times, I often think back to my previous career. I was in the restaurant industry, and restaurant is 100% team-based. And depending on the size of the concept, I think they're, as small as a team range from 20 members upward to 70 members for bigger teams. And I find it very exciting. I find the team aspects, you get support, which is really important. Coming fresh, new support it kind of creates a pillar so that you're set for success, really. And the big thing for me is the motivational part and the morale, and having a fun time. Really, you can sort of piggyback off of each other's positive energy and grow together. And when we're working on the floor in the restaurant, is really tough. All the places I've worked are extremely busy. So it could be challenging, but when you're able to count on each other, you oftentimes can get further and you accomplish more. Accountability is also huge.
I love it.
Able to be held accountable. Yep.
So we found out what what somebody would want to do as a team leader. What are the expectations from a team member for their team leader?
Being available. With real estate, I've learned that everything happens on the fly. Really, there's questions just coming in left and right, and sometimes you may not have the answers. I think Anthony and also Donovan spoke about it. When you need the answer, you really just got to call and hang up that phone call and deliver that other answer to your client. So I think that's very valuable. Being available. Another one is just allowing me the most opportunity to shadow.
Right.
I learn a lot by just observing, and I could get kind of annoying, but I really want to be almost everywhere. Mm-hmm. I want to listen in and eavesdrop on the phone call, the showings. I want to be there when you're reviewing disclosures or contracts. I also want to be there. So yeah, I think just the ability to allow me to shadow is extremely valuable.
So what are some of your roles as a team member, and then how would somebody know if this team environment would be the right environment for them?
Role as a team member. So AC Group, we just started relatively new. Mm-hmm. I think it's about 3 months now. There hasn't really been any role that's quite defined yet, but I think just to be a contributor, I try to remain available also, and just be as flexible as possible. I know things comes up sometimes, and I'm just ready to take on those challenges, whether it be to go for a tour, take some clients out, or I don't know,
Love
I don't really know anything. Just
it.
be
There's
available.
endless amount of roles, right, for you.
Yeah, and I think ultimately, as we grow, more members will come on board, and I guess with me being one of the earlier members, I think I owe it back to the new members to be available and offer them support and help them grow and give them insights of things that work for me and what may work for them as well.
How did you
Yeah, I
know,
think
how
I
did
think
you know
that's
that this new team was the right environment for you? And like, how did you know that this felt like the right move?
for me.
Hmm.
For me, or
Just for you, because I
that's a
think
tough
that
question.
what your takeaway is exactly what somebody else would be like, ah, that might be a good way for me to figure out what's a right fit.
Yeah, I've always been around teams.
Okay.
I've enjoyed team environments a lot. I've sort of, I guess I don't have a second thought when it comes to a team environment.
Okay.
I, last year I got my license around February,
Hmm.
and then around, we went into the lockdown on March,
Wow.
April, and then May. We really lost like 3 months.
Do you think that it was a lot easier for you than to thrive having a team?
It sort of happened organically too. I was hanging out in the office a lot during, the pre-pandemic, the later end of 2019, and Anthony was always just sitting there in the office, just really always just in front of me. So naturally, when there's questions, he was the first person I asked.
Wow.
So, to kind of fast track things, I thought, man, we lost already 3 months of business, and I'm new. I'm really new. There's a lot of things I didn't know. I wish to learn more, but given the opportunity right there, Anthony sort of just brought up the idea, and I said, I'm down for this, and there's really no downfalls from joining a team. And I think it just really set me up in the best light moving forward to my second year, and it's been great. I like it. I like it a lot.
I love it. Anthony said, I was working hard, Kent, not just sitting there.
Well, yeah, I saw how hard it was working, and I value that. So
He's giving you a hard time.
No
We got
brainer.
one question for you in the Q&A, and the question is, how has having your food industry network helped you with your real estate career?
How has the food industry helped me?
How
I
has
think
the food industry network, like the network that you created in the food industry, like how has it helped you with your real estate career?
I think it helped me a lot. I've met a lot of people in all different avenues through restaurants. But restaurant right now is interesting. Restaurants taking a big hit.
Yep.
If we're talking about like our sphere of influence, restaurant folks at this moment may not bring me any business, but their friends and family or people that they know might, refer me business, right?
Yeah.
So I always just keep it open-minded. I mean, everyone knows that I transitioned over from restaurant already. It's been over a year, and I think I've created a solid understanding for everyone that I'm a realtor now.
I love
Not
it.
that's bussing tables or serving tables.
I love it. I think it's a great story, and I think it's a testament to what people can do more when they're ready. So amazing. Really appreciate that. We don't have any. Oh, Anthony has a question. He says, "How do you?" Anthony, that's not fair. You can't put him on the spot like that. He said, "How do you really feel about your team lead?"
He's great. He's knowledgeable, and he. I get kind of annoying because I know how much questions I have, and he doesn't sleep. He's right. If it's 3 in the morning, you can definitely reach out.
Answer carefully, Kent.
Yeah. You can't ask for that, really. I mean, you can't. You just if there's a person like that, you build a relationship with him.
That's amazing. He seems like a great team leader. So I love having this
So far,
full
yes.
perspective. So